It's a beautiful day. Ish, Joe, look at my hair. What is this? I. No, yeah, we are moving. So the standard procedure: you close the door, put it on once, roll down the window all the way. No radio, and start up. So I don't have that that mount thing that goes on the window or the windscreen to just hold this camera. Well, I'm actually using my phone. I don't have a camera yet. But yeah, one day I'll get it so that when I'm driving around, my phone doesn't fly around, and I can't exactly like just hold it and drive the whole time and talk. But yeah, every morning when I start up the car, I have to let it warm up a bit for the fluids to go around, the oil to get warm a bit, and then obviously when I drive off, can't just rip it right away. I normally just put it on Eco Pro. I get going a bit. I mean, it's about maybe 2 minutes out of the complex to get onto the highway. Then I'm on the highway for a little bit. I use the highway on my way to work. And then, yeah, maybe another 2 to 3 minutes on the highway. Then I'll go on to comfort. I actually don't like not being able to predict when the car is going to change. I know you can make a change sooner by lifting off your foot, but now I've been a manual driver since like 2011, so I actually prefer changing my own gears, knowing exactly when they're gonna change, using my hands to change. I actually prefer the pedal shift. I've used the gear stick, going up and down. So I have used it before, going up and going down in order to change the gear. Let's see. Yeah, so that kind of stuff, that's what I'm talking about. So I have used it before, but I found it that it's really not engaging, and it doesn't feel like changing an actual manual. So I actually prefer these pedal shifts. The previous owner actually put these nice long M Performance ones. They're just stick-ons on the originals. And the nice thing, actually, when I saw it the first time, I saw it on the pictures, né? And actually I like the way they look. But when I drove the car for the first time, I was like, no man, these things are so bulky. They're so close to the indicators and the wiper things there. So they're actually quite uncomfortable, but when I actually drove the car more and more, I started liking them because you can shift gears no matter your hand position. So I can be down here just chilling, and then whenever I want to shift gears, I just shift there. I can be just chilling there, and whereas these small ones, you always have to be in the middle to shift gears. So I've gotten to appreciate them, and I'm gonna keep them. But the plan moving forward is gonna be to actually get the M ones, the ones that come in the M2, M3. So yeah, I'll have to see, because I think at the back there, if you look, you can actually get these out completely, but there's some wiring that goes with it, so you have to get it like professionally done. And I was speaking to the previous owner. He was saying that I must make sure I get it done at BMW. Obviously it's going to be more expensive, but that it's going to be quality work, and I won't get any errors or any problems afterwards. Of course, the other alternative is to just get a whole different steering wheel. I've seen people get steering wheels with displays here, shift lights, and then even even the actual material is different. You can get a suede material, but I'll see. I think I'll end up just getting the shift pedals, and then just getting some carbon fiber look here, because this thing can actually come off, and then you replace it with a carbon fiber look one. And then maybe getting a covering here, a suede covering, because I like this steering wheel. I like the size, I like the shape. I just don't like the material. It's very shiny. On hot days your hands can get very sweaty. A lot of people don't like this gloss finish of the car, but what I like about this is that actually it's not overdone. If you look around the whole cabin, I only have gloss on this parts here. If you see the other BMWs, this infotainment screen has gloss here, whereas some of them with the bigger screen goes all the way, and it has a gloss edge as well, which I don't like as much, and it's one of the reasons I also don't like the interior of BMW, not BMWs, of the VWs and of the Audis, where they have all the way here, from the screen that is a digital screen with gloss around, and then the center console gloss all the way with a touch screen, and you can actually see the fingers where people have been touching. That's just not the way. That's not for me, you know. So this 2015 model 235, it has the basic interior. You see, it doesn't even have that screen in the middle here. It doesn't have the sat nav, you know, and I like it that way. I like it simplified, where, you know, you just focus on the driving. With this car, I don't have much time to actually focus on the middle here, touching buttons, going around, because it's just such an engaging drive. You just want to listen to the car, you want to focus on the road. So that's what I prefer, actually. I don't do much here in the middle when I'm driving. So yeah, that's it. Let's hit the road. One of the things I don't like about the EcoPro is that this start-stop function that goes on every time you go on EcoPro, and even if you press it to go off, it puts itself back on again. So I've seen online, you know, people use this thing called Beamer code, where you can code out some of these functions. And one of them is the stop start, other one is folding mirrors. There's quite a few things, which is something I'll be looking at probably from next year. I think for the rest of this year, I just wanna enjoy the car as it is, the way it came, you know, get used to it, get used to the different functions, get comfortable with the car, you know, love the car, review it top to bottom, learn about it, learn about the engine, learn about the tires, you know, just everything, get into the culture, because at the end of the day, it is the passion, you know. It's not about looking flashy and fly, showing off. It's really about learning, and I am big on learning. But if you're reading and teaching something that you love, then it's not a job, you know. And there's nothing better than actually sharing that passion with others. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I decided to get this car, is so that I can actually express my passion. I can do what I love. Originally, I had been planning to only start this journey around the age of 35, when I'm financially free, I have no obligations, I can buy the car cash, but at the age of 35, I think I'm gonna be in a different space. Academically, I'm gonna be in a different space. I'll probably be married by then. I'll probably have a child. I can't be spending time. I'll have to be spending time doing a lot of other different things, and I'll have less time to actually spend on myself and my passions. So I think that's the biggest reason I decided, no, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna live to 35, and that's the reality. Tomorrow is not promised, So then I just decided, no, let me push this now and see where it takes me. Start a YouTube channel, do all those things that have been at the back of my head, that no, one day. Sometimes that one day may never come. So do it now. Don't wait. Do not wait. If something is burning inside of you, don't sit and watch the fire burn down.